Hello and welcome back to my channel. A little bit of a different start. You find me completely and utterly lost. I'm supposed to be going to have some new tyres fitted today, but more on that in a minute. The reason I'm lost is I was using a app called Scenic. It's pretty much the same as Kalimoto, just well, half the price at least. I've never used it. I've had it for about a year. I've never actually used it. I thought I'd give today a go because I didn't want to go up the A11, because like I said to you, I think it's my last video, that the A11 have got a load of roadworks, and 40 mile an hour on a bypass, not for me. So I thought I'd give this app a go, put on a curvy route, and don't get me wrong, some of the roads it took me on were quite nice, others weren't so great. And it kept taking me back to places I'd already been to, which I wasn't really keen on. So yeah, so I've binned that off. I think I'm on the right route now, because I've got good old Google Maps showing me where to go. Good old trusty Google Maps. So yeah, hopefully I should be able to find my way to the tyre place. So tyres then. The reason I'm getting new tyres, well, basically the back tyre is pretty much squared off. I mean, I'll put a picture up here. As you can see, it's pretty flat in the middle. I know what I was going to say, yeah, you put it on the throttle much better. But I do a lot of commuting on the bike, mainly to work and back, and the problem with that is a good 80%, if not more, of my journey to work is bypass. So it's just squaring the tyre off so quickly. I have measured the depth of the tyres, they're both, they've got about 2.4 mil left on the tyres. I mean, they've got pretty much plenty of tread on them, I suppose, but I don't want to end up having to change tyres through the winter months, because I do plan on riding this bike through the winter. So alright Google, yeah, so 2.4 mil. I know it's not really that bad, but like I said, changing through the winter months is not something I'm really keen on doing. So I thought, why, it's still nice and I've got time to bed them in a little bit, might as well get some new tyres for it, and I'm good to go for winter. So currently the bike's running the Road Tech 01s. I really like these tyres. They're actually very, very good, very confidence inspiring. So I'm a bit unsure whether to change the brand or stick with Metzler's. I have spoke to the guy on the phone. He said bring him in, bring the bike in, and we'll have a chat. He's got both sets there. So yeah, his I'm not going to tell you what other brand I'm thinking of just yet. It's between Metzler's Road Tech 01s or another brand, and I'm proper humming and hawing at the moment. Yeah, so an interesting fact about me then, I have never had to have a tyres changed on any bike I've owned. Now that is purely down to the fact I've never kept the bike long enough. Yeah, so it's a bit of an experience for me. A very expensive experience, but nonetheless. Tyres have gone up so much money recently. I mean, I know everything's gone up, but tyres, they're just extortionate price. So I had a quote from BMW for just a rear tyre for this bike. Same brand, Metzler 01s. They quoted me like 240 quid for the tyre. I mean, I know it was a BMW dealership and they're going to put their sting on it, but 240 quid just for a rear tyre. I was like, nah, you're alright, I'll go elsewhere. So this is why I'm going to a place called SPS in Norwich. I know they look after the bud bikes, so, and to be fair, I had a chat with him on the phone and he's offered me some good deals on a couple of tyres, whether it be just a rear tyre or I'll go for a full set of new. So yeah, we'll I suppose we'll see when we get there. Western Longville. I've never heard of Western Longville. God, I hope it's taking me in the right place. I'm only 18 minutes away, so I should end up in the right place. Google's never let me down in the past. Oh, wait! Oh, that! Oh, did not expect that. Oh, that's just crushed my nut. It's another really hot day. 27 up, oh, 20 to 11 in the morning. Oh, I am sweating. Turn right onto Paddy's Lane. I don't like the fact I'm going to it on a lane, but right, so I'm up Paddy's Lane. Don't know who Paddy is. Right, I'll come back to you if and when I arrive at SPS. So we are nearly here. On here somewhere. Oh no, gravel. That's a bit naff. Oh. SPS. Ah, down the bottom there. Too pretty. Gonna have a chat about these tyres then, shall we? So, tyres have been fitted. Now I've got to ride like a bit of a granny. Where are these in? Whoa! I'll be honest, it turns in a lot quicker. It's amazing how different tyres make the bike feel. So what did I go for then? Well, I'm going to be honest, I didn't go for Metzler's again. He gave me about 5 options, he had all in stock. It was a bit of a hard decision really. He went through, you know, the Bridgestones, the Pirellis, weight. Bridgestones, Pirellis, Michelin's, obviously Metzler's. Yeah, he went through everything. Oh, it does feel a little bit strange. But in the end, after a long discussion, he's basically saying all the ones he's offering me were all pretty much on par with each other. And I went for these. Good old Michelin Road 5s. Don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of research into the tyres, and I pretty much agree with what you're saying. Could have gone for Road 6s, but after speaking to a few people, a lot of people are saying so you can't really tell a difference. I am no tyre tester. For a pair of Road 6s compared to Road 5s that you had in stock, I was looking at an extra £100, and I just couldn't see, I couldn't warrant paying £100 just for a newer tyre, when apparently the Road 5s were just as good. So yeah, so I got some Road 5s on, and I'm going to be honest, as you've probably already seen, the bike feels very, very different. It falls into corners a lot quicker, a lot easier. Cardo, radio off. Hey Cardo, radio off. Bloody Cardo. Bike definitely feels very, very different. Like I say, it just seems to fall into the corners a lot quicker. That's gonna be something I'm going to get used to. I don't really know where I'm going. I want to just throw it into corners, but I know I've got to be a bit more careful than that. See, what I'll do is, after I've had these tyres on a little while, after I got used to them, because obviously brand new, it's a little bit strange at the minute. Once I've worn them in a little bit, I'll give you a feedback on what I think. I mean, the best of the tyres I had were awesome tyres. I really, really liked them. Very confident, inspiring, but I thought I'd go for a change. I mean, these were a lot cheaper. He done me a good deal on them, to be fair. Very, very quick service. I weren't booked in or anything like that. I just went there, rocked up there. He knew I was coming, but didn't know what time. Yeah, so I just rocked up there and got me in straight away. And I'm on call tonight for the Motorbikes. So yeah, so that'd be much go home and go and collect the Motorbike. I'm following good old Google again because I don't know where I'm going. Tyres, stop being a knob. Thing is, now I've got new tyres, I'm going to be worrying about leaning over all the time. I know, you know, I know they will stick, especially in like 28-degree heat. But I just need to get that, you know, that film off the top of them that you get when you have new tyres. So although I want to ride a bit quicker, I'm going to be like a bit of a wuss. Right guys, that's it. I'll leave it there. Doing a short video. Thought I'd take you along with me while I get my tyres fitted. Have a little natter. And I will give you an update on these tyres in, well, I suppose a couple of months, I suppose. I don't know. I can't get rid of that because I've got bloody gloves on. If I had a sat nav, I wouldn't be able to. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.